The little girl pulled on an electric cord, and a pot of boiling porridge fell. Her mother in the kitchen heard her cries, and rushed over only to slip and fall. It turned out she was blind, but she continued searching. Fortunately, the girl only suffered burns on her arm. However, her mother still felt deeply guilty. She blamed herself for not being able to protect her daughter, and recorded an apology, expressing her regret and love for her. Later, the mother made a bell with her own hands, so that wherever her daughter went, her voice could be heard immediately. Under the loving care of her blind parents, the girl grew up and became their eyes. She would hold her parents' hands, and paint the family portrait she drew, and even read restaurant menus, oblivious to the glances of others. Sometimes she would have a fever, and her parents were at a loss. The mother wanted to give the girl medicine, but couldn't see which bottle was the correct medicine. The couple could only identify the medicine by smelling it. In this way, the girl grew up. She's become different than before. One day, as she was about to go to school, her mother asked her to help find something. However, she refused. Her father wanted her to help check her socks, but she made excuses. She believed her parents only controlled her. Even when she was about to leave, her mother would stop her and touch her clothes to make sure they were appropriate. One day, the mother went to pick up her daughter, but as soon as the daughter saw her, she covered the bell to prevent her mother from hearing it, because she hated her mother for being blind. But the mother sensed it and understood everything. When they returned home, the two began arguing. Suddenly, the daughter's phone rang. In anger, the mother threw it to the ground. The daughter, even more angry, ran into her mother's room and destroyed her mother's favorite cassette tape. The mother held a torn cassette tape and cried while scolding her daughter. The argument escalated until the mother even attacked, but daughter fought back. The mother nearly fell and scared her daughter. Finally, the daughter ran away in anger. At night, the girl was walking alone on the street. At home, her parents waited for her until dawn. They called the school, but there was no news. It wasn't until the radio announced that the police had found a body that the mother, trembling, stepped forward. Check carefully for scars on your hands. After confirming her hands were free of scars, she finally breathed a sigh of relief. But the parents did not give up looking for. They are still out there searching. The girl eventually returned home, but no one was home. Seeing the damaged tapes, she decided to repair them. A voice emanated from the tapes. This is message of love from her mother. The girl instantly felt even more regretful, and she rushed out to find her parents. In the pouring rain, her parents were still searching for her. The mother slipped and fell. She was filled with remorse. The father could only comfort her. The mother stood up crying and continued searching. She kept calling her daughter's name until an umbrella appeared. It turned out to be a girl. The three of them embraced each other excitedly, expressing their love through actions. Do you think the parents in this story did the right thing? Leave your thoughts.